Tweakers can be very interesting creatures. I'm talking about Mexican Americans here. I had an uncle that was a Mexican American. He was a good guy though. He went to church every Sunday. He was Crystal Methodist. He tried Fuck. He tried to hang himself with his shoestrings, but he was wearing Crocs, so Q-tips laying all around the house talking about a bad ear infection. Yeah, you got some type of infection. Toss that man of color and Bucky turned to Bob Ross for the next 7.5 hours. You ever been airhead hunting at 2 a.m.? You ever took part of lawnmower just cuz? Have you ever done it doggy style so you both can look out the window? Some of y'all not even tweet. Y'all just straight off the fucking bolt. I seen one of my buddies from school the other day. I was like, hell, man, you looking old. He was like, yeah, man, when I was younger, I grew up today. Like, what the fuck are you saying to me? I went with one of my buddies hunting UFOs one time. There wasn't any UFOs out there, but I still had a great time watching this motherfucker shoot off in the sky. They hit it. Damn gun ain't even loaded. I once helped this guy fight off a bunch of imaginary bush monkeys, so I say we're pretty tight. Every time he comes back from his old lady's house, he's missing another tooth. Either he's dating the tooth fairy or a world-class championship boxer. My uncle steals catalytic converters for breakfast. My uncle's stolen so many catalytic converters that my car person went out and got a restraining order against him. My uncle's technically not allowed to be around cars because he's an offender. He used to work at a body shop till one day somebody walked in and caught him with his pecker stuck in the exhaust pipe of a 2003 Chevy Silverado and pretty much wrapped it up. That truck wasn't willing, obviously. The judge knew that because it's a fucking truck. Anyways, now every time he moves somewhere new, he's got to go around and tell all the neighbors, door to door so they can hide their fucking cars and shit. The other night, I tossed him an Auto Trader magazine. He locked himself in the bathroom for 20 minutes, and now the pages are stuck together. I wanted to look through it, but I mean, at this point, that would be nuts, right? My cousin's a crackhead. This man just tried to convince me that the device wrapped around his ankle is an Apple Watch. My cousin once blew up a 7-Eleven because he lit a Pall Mall Red at the gas pump. 3 people tragically died, but Jerry was so yacked off that coke he took the remains of the rubble and built a children's hospital. He didn't even realize he was on fire the whole time till he got so burnt people started confusing him for Wesley Snipes. Looked like he fell asleep in a tanning bed and woke up next to a hot dog on a grill. I know, my cousin's done some sketchy shit for money. I remember this one time he moved down to South Texas, something about moving people across the border, but I can't speak too much on that because apparently you can't file that on your taxes. Another time he was a mechanic for some big shot organization. He still holds company record fastest person to take off a catalytic converter. If my cousin ever worked on your car, I bet you never seen him again. Can't take that guy anywhere, man. The other night I tried to take him to shoot some pool. He kept trying to snort the 8-ball. My cousin Jerry was a crackhead. I mean, he still is, but he was too. My cousin Jerry once stole the neighbor's dog, then gave it back to him and collected the reward money and used that money to buy him a new dog. That's a unique approach, but I respect it. Jerry once built a house in reverse. Now you make that shit make sense. That guy will do anything to chase a buzz. I went out of town one weekend. I let him watch my pets. I came home and he was in there smoking my catnip, and on top of that, somehow or another, my kitten had a warrant out for its arrest. How can you crack under pressure when you smoke it, you know what I mean? Feel bad for him though, you know what I mean? Always find himself in tough situations, all the time between a rock and another rock. Cousin Jerry once famously quoted, as long as that mouth work, he ain't never be broke. My cousin Jerry is a crackhead. He